What is good, YouTube fam? Family. Hello. Welcome to another very special episode of the Leah Diaries with me, Leah Marie. If you haven't seen the other Leah Diaries, I will be linking them in the description below to catch up on the other episodes if you care. But today is a very special day within the African American community in the US. Today is Juneteenth, and this particular day commemorates the day when Major General Granger of the Union Army from the Civil War, I hope I said his name right, he had traveled down to Galveston, Texas to tell some enslaved African Americans, he made an announcement about their emancipation. And this was about a month and a half after the Civil War had ended, and it had been about 2.5 years since President Lincoln had signed the Emancipation Proclamation that ensured freedom to all enslaved African Americans in this country. And so one probably wonders why it took so long for these now ex-enslaved African Americans in Galveston, Texas to receive their freedom. I was looking at some, speculation, some reports online. There was a possibility that, the messenger was probably, unfortunately murdered or killed along the way, which kind of prevented the message from coming down. Another report had speculated that some enslavers had probably, prevented the messenger from sending the news. They probably wanted to allow the ex-enslaved African Americans to continue to work for free labor. But that didn't happen. Granger came down, proclaimed to the enslaved African Americans they were free. Thus, Juneteenth was born. And so basically throughout history, there have been, in the United States, there have been celebrations and different kind of festivities, different reenactments and storytelling of how Juneteenth was basically conceived. And this is a special day. Special day. Because, this is our Black people's, this is our people's Independence Day. Not July 4th, but Juneteenth. Because July 4th, 1776, remember, we were still enslaved. So that's why we have Juneteenth, that's why it's so special. And I was looking at the news a while ago, and in Tulsa, they were having, demonstrations. Even across the world, across the United States, they're having demonstrations, in light of the recent killings of George Floyd and Rayshard Brooks in the past several weeks. And then you have to remember, in Tulsa, if anyone knows about the Tulsa riots, there were some race riots that happened in Tulsa almost a century ago, I believe. It was around this month or the month prior. But almost a century ago, I even learned this in one of my little summer courses I took at my local community college. And I think I might have heard even before then. There was this, affluent, upwardly mobile, Black section or neighborhood of Tulsa. Everything was Black owned. The businesses, the churches, the schools, the shops are Black owned, and it was gaining traction. And the white neighbors didn't like it. And so one day they decided to come into the wealthy little section. It was actually called Greenwood, I believe. Yeah, Greenwood it was called. They decided to, kill and burn everything down that Greenwood, or otherwise known as the Black Wall Street, had built. And it was sad, and it was downright shameful that they had to do that. Everything that our ancestors had built for during that time and, strive to uphold, it was burned down, taken away. Basically, the whole race riots in Tulsa was literally born out of jealousy from the white counterparts. That's pretty much it. Because I guess they saw that as a threat. Which is all the more reason why we need to keep commemorating Juneteenth and possibly make it a national holiday. I heard in the news on MSNBC in particular, that's what I've been following since I've been home. Democrats in Congress are trying to push to make Juneteenth a national holiday, which would be great because we need that recognition, because our people, see this shirt I'm wearing, this is all for Juneteenth. Represent, we gotta stay woke, like the shirt says.
We built this country from the ground up with our blood, sweat, and tears. No compensation for over 400 years, like I mentioned in my last video about George Floyd. It all comes together. All the recent police brutality of the civil rights movement, it all comes together, man. Like, give us our credit where credit is due. Give us our due. We need reparations, man. Reparations. Talk about 4 centuries of labor without any reparations, man. Come on now. Come on now. Which is the only reason why we have to celebrate Juneteenth. We gotta keep the legacy alive of Tulsa, of all the contributions our ancestors have made over these past 4 centuries. We need this day because this was our emancipation, this is our liberation, this is our freedom.
But anyway, we gotta remember Juneteenth. Juneteenth is so special. Juneteenth is so significant. Like, we gotta keep hope alive. We gotta fight the power because the days are evil. The days are evil. On another note,
I made a podcast, guys.
It's called the Melanated Muse. It was birthed out of a dream, out of an idea, out of inspiration. The word muse, the dictionary version of muse, I believe means inspiration or something inspired by art or science. So, it's not a coincidence that I call myself the Melanated Muse. Basically, what this podcast will be discussing and promoting is, Black empowerment, different social issues within the Black community, and the upliftment of Black people. Because I want to remain connected to my people. I don't want to go astray. I want to be able to uplift my people and even uplift myself and embrace my own Blackness. Because my Black is beautiful. Our Black is beautiful, and hopefully you'll be able to enjoy this podcast. I'm going to have that linked below. And also, in special honor of Juneteenth, to keep the celebration going throughout the weekend, and Father's Day is right around the corner too, so this is awesome sauce. I'm going to be posting a Spotify playlist. I think it's called my Taking It Back playlist. It basically has a bunch of old songs from like the 60s, 70s, 80s, 90s, and even early 2000s to commemorate Juneteenth and our culture, basically, because, Black is beautiful. We're magic. Let's be real. We birthed civilization. But, history books won't tell you that, right? Right. But anyway, guys, make sure to follow the Melanated Muse podcast on Spotify, Anchor, and other available streaming platforms. Make sure to keep the memory and the legacy of Juneteenth alive. Share, the stories with your loved ones. Promote Black businesses. Promote Black businesses. Promote Black businesses. Continue to say the names and commemorate the lives of Breonna Taylor, George Floyd, Trayvon Martin, Rayshard Brooks, and all the countless other victims of police brutality. What else? Oh yeah, before I forget, you can follow me on my social media. It's posted in the description box below. And also follow the social media of the Melanated Muse podcast at Melanated Muse 20 on Instagram, and Muse, I believe, _melanated on Twitter. I'm gonna have to post it in the description box as well. And tune in for more episodes of the Leah Diaries, and also be on the lookout for the first episode of the Melanated Muse. It should be coming out next Wednesday, sometime in the afternoon. But anyways, happy Juneteenth, everyone. Keep hope alive, spread the love, and power to people. Leah signing out.